Welcome to Trading Nation. I'm Courtney Reagan. Let's take a look at small cap stocks outperforming over the last week. The Russell 2000 surging 4%, while the S&P is up nearly 2% in that same time period. So let's trade the small caps with the Trading Nation team. Joining us today, Michael Bapis is with Bapis Group at HighTower Advisors, and Craig Johnson is with Piper Jaffray. Okay, Craig, I want to start with you. Are there any names within the Russell that you're liking at this point? So looking at the components before we're looking at the broader index.
Well, as I look at the individual components inside the Russell 2000, it's all about the technology names that have been pushing this market higher, whether it's semiconductor names inside of this continuing to push it higher. It hasn't been the traditional kind of industrial names inside of the Russell 2000 that's been pushing it higher. But when you step back and you look at the index itself, here's what's interesting. This index has pulled right back in the February setback to the 200-day moving average, rallied 10% above this, and is also now back above its 50-day moving average. Different than what you're seeing with the Dow or even the NASDAQ composite, which is, well, NASDAQ composite is basically at new highs, while the Dow can't even get back above its 50-day moving average. So as I technically look at this and you compare large versus small, you can see at the very bottom of this chart, we've created a ratio chart, and you're starting to see those small cap names really starting to outperform. So definitely starting to see that bias. And as I talk to a lot of investors all around the world, most people are very focused on large cap, growth-driven stocks at this point in time. And a rotation and a style change towards small cap, to me, is something very interesting and something we need to continue to watch.
Interesting charts, and we can certainly see the trends. But, Michael, what's your outlook here as the market sort of digests what the idea of tariffs will do to the global trade pictures, if that will cut into global economic growth? And then does the Russell 2000 become exempt from that because of the smaller cap nature of the stocks, of course, that make up the Russell 2000?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, with the tariff stuff that's going on right now, I think it's a little bit too early to tell how it's going to impact companies and how it's going to impact our country, and it may not even happen. But moving to the small cap, large cap argument, our belief is that large cap value is still going to outperform anything small cap. While I would buy some quality small cap names, we think, given the recent volatility and the volatility that we foresee for the next 6 to 12 months, the alpha is going to be generated on the large cap names, growth and value, and small caps are going to continue to fluctuate and struggle. At that point being said, if they do dip, 10 or 12% more, then we would look to own the name and buy on those dips.
All right, so we will watch for those dips because that might be an opportunity to get in, at least in your outlook here, Michael. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Michael and Craig, thank you so much for joining us here today. And thank you for watching on Trading Nation. I'm Courtney Reagan. We'll see you next time.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.